Nigerians have been reacting to President Tinubu's 60% travel expenditures cut from all government officials, including the presidency. The President Tinubu's decision comes barely 2 months after he was criticized for Nigeria's large delegation at the COP28 summit in Dubai. Ibrahim Ismail reports.
Last year, Nigeria had at least 1,411 delegates at the COP28 summit in Dubai, making the country's delegation the third largest after UAE and Brazil. After much criticism, the presidency insisted that public funds were not used to fund the entire delegates, pointing out that the delegation included representatives of private organizations. Be that as it may, the president's latest move to cut travel expenses of top government officials by 60% has elicited mixed reactions amongst concerned Nigerians.
It's a very welcome development. You know, when you see the situation of our economy in the country now, and you see a lot of government officials, traveling with a lot of people following them, and each of them will be given a specific amount of money after the traveling. I think this is actually killing our economy in Nigeria.
But the decision of Mr. President is a good development to the entire country. This is what we are even expecting a good leader to show. And we have seen a good step that is even making, because a lot of expensive of this travel is affecting the economies and affecting the masses of this country.
While most Nigerians say slashing travel expenditure of all government officials, including presidency, by 60% is a good decision, others cast doubt on government's ability to implement the policy.
It's not all about making the decision or introducing the policy. It's all about making some intentional, attempts to make sure all those things come to reality. It's not just talking, mere talking.
We are not talking of cutting expenses. Expenses is very good. It's a very good exercise policy. But what we are saying is, all those money that have been stolen, what is government doing with it? That's what we are saying.
Speaking on Trust TV's breakfast show, Daybreak, former Nigerian Senator Shehu Sani said cutting travel expenses for government officials by 60% is not all that required to reduce the cost of governance to the barest minimum in the country.
Cutting the travel expenses by 60% is an appreciable step, but it is talkism. It has to go beyond that. It has to go across all areas, sectors, and spheres where the federal government or those in the position of authority are wasting public funds.
Announcing the new travel policy, the presidency cut the number of persons to travel with the president on local trips to 25, while 20 persons will accompany the number one citizen on foreign trips. Ibrahim Ismail, Trust TV News, Abuja.